What I learned from that is I'm one of the only heavyweights that could put 9 to 10 punch 12 combinations together, and I wasn't doing it that fight, and I'm going to do it July 20th. I'm putting punches together. I'm going to be dressed down in defense as well as offense. I'm coming to the ring. Chisora's not going to bully me around the ring. Whatever it is he want to do, we can do. If he want to lay back, I'm going to pick him to death. If he want to turn this into a dirty, aggressive fight, I'm not going to allow him to just treat me any kind of way in that ring. It's going to be a fight, and I'm prepared.
Have you decided on what you're going to wear in the ring yet? In terms of...
Oh, man, it's something so sexy. And wait till you see it. Oh, it's so sexy. Lord.
I don't know if I personally would agree with it being sexy, if you can understand where I'm coming from. My wife's sexy.
I got you. I got you.
But I'm sure, I'm sure you'll look good, though.
Yeah, it's going to be all good. The music is going to be incredible. The attire is going to be sexy. The walk is going to be incredible. The performance is going to be the cherry on top. And then I'm hoping that Dereck Chisora doesn't mind introducing me to the Queen, doesn't mind introducing me to Skelter. I heard him and Skelter the rapper is cool over there. I'm a big fan of Skelter the rapper over there. And hopefully after the fight, me and Chisora can have a cigar together. I got one on deck for him also, man. Love is love. I just believe I'm the best skilled heavyweight on the planet. Point blank period, solid beam.
Have you ever considered or thought why they picked you, or that why they want to fight you?
Well, first of all, they didn't pick me. Second of all, they almost was in a position kind of that they had to fight me because when Deontay fell out, everybody else didn't want to fight. So I was the only one with my hand raised. Me, give me me. Don Charles, one of the best trainers in the world, who I'm also going up against July 20th, he said, we want Malik. Malik is available. Malik is ready. Let's take this guy. He also is aware of what they're getting themselves into, just like I am. And it's going to be a great fight, man. But I wasn't picked. Deontay Wilder was picked. After that, Emmanuel Shar was picked. After that, Fresno Kendall was picked. You know, I put myself in this position. I stayed undefeated. I continued to work hard even on my injury days, and I just knew something was going to come through the door. I got a ring one day. I truly believe it. And that the assistance of the assistance of Andre 86 underscore 26, I believe it was you guys with the tweet that really made this fight possible. That's my personal, honest opinion. I believe you guys don't know the power that y'all have. You, the Ellie Setback, the Andres with the tweets. You guys need to keep doing what you're doing because I give all thanks to y'all for this fight. I believe if it wasn't for y'all putting y'all foot on the gas on Twitter and after doing the interviews and keeping my name in the mix, I don't believe I would have got this opportunity. That's my personal opinion. Promoters and managers may have some other shit to say, but that's my opinion personally. I don't believe I would have had this shot.
You just promised me one thing, just one thing, right?
Go ahead.
At the end of the fight, you stick the microphone in your face. Give me a shout out.
Now remember you said that, and I'm gonna remember to do it.
Give me a shout out, please.
You got it.
Please.
You got it, baby.
Please.
You got it. I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna show you the cigar that I'm gonna have for you while I'm shouting you out. Sexy shit, man.
And when you do, there's a man there called Barry Jones. He's on the Box Nation team. Barry Jones, when I used to box, Barry Jones, former WBO super featherweight champion of the world, one of the nicest guys you're ever going to meet in boxing.
Yeah?
When you see him, give him some love. He's a great man.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to put his name on my phone.
And Barry Jones. And I'll hook you two up on Twitter and you guys can talk.
Do that. As soon as we get off, Barry Jones. Good dude, huh?
Yeah, good dude. And also, do you know what sort of gym you're going to be at, or is that all going to be quite quiet at the moment?
No, I don't even know right now, but as soon as I do know, I'm going to let everybody know so they can come and see me work out.
Let me know.
I'm not having full sessions and all that shit. I want the people to come see me work out and come and talk to me, man, and come get a glimpse of, you know what I mean?
And when you're in London, because I'm not in London anymore, right? And I've been there for a year. When you go to London, let me know where you're going. And I can tell you some places you can go as well.
I got this, baby. You know I'm going to do that.
I mean, after the fight, how long are you to be in London for?
Probably a week. I'm hoping at least 4 days.
Okay.
At least 4 days. Because like I said, I got to hit the cigar shop over there.
Okay.
There's a few things I want to do over there with my fans. Hit the cigar shop. I want to go wine tasting. I want to go look at some beautiful women. I want to go to some gyms. I want to go talk to some kids. If I can get all of that done in 4 days, I would love to get all that type of shit done.
Okay. All right. Okay. Also, I was going to say something else to you as well, and I completely forgot what I was going to talk to you about.
It'll come to you.
Yes, acclimatization. Have you ever boxed in the UK before?
No. No.
So how are you going to deal with acclimatization in terms of like being there, the different weather, the different climate, the time zones?
It just so happens that the weather there. I'm from Philadelphia. I live in sunny California, but my favorite weather personally is the London type of weather. That fall sky every single day. I love that weather. That's cigar weather. That's the weather that I love to cuddle in when I'm in love and shit like that. I love that weather. I love to train in that weather. I love to fight in that weather. I love to walk in that weather. So this whole thing works out so perfectly. I really believe this whole thing is ordained.
I mean, we're on the same time zone. It's 5 hours. I mean, I'm 5 hours behind the UK. I know for a fact it will take me a week at least to get my body in sync with the UK time.
Right, that's why I'm gonna be there longer than a week before the fight.
Because I know a lot of Americans come to the UK. You know, you hear they're fighting, and they turn up a week before the fight and start trying to acclimatise. And then come fight night, they have a shocking performance, and they say, I should have come before, and the time zone, and I was tired, and all this sort of stuff.
Oh, that ain't my style at all. Like I told you before, I'm a man of honor. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of truth. That any type of complaint that may come to my head, as far as a victory, as far as a loss, as far as a joy, anything, that's not even up to the fans to hear. I apologize to my fans for even going off after the Glasgow fight. I went in there and fought how I fought. They called it a judge. They called it a draw. I was complaining too much. I got a little bit too emotional, but fuck all of that. Like, I'm a fighter. My job is to go in there and fight, entertain the fans the best that I can, and then get out of there. All that complaining shit, though, I'm not that. Like, you'll never have to hear that type of shit from me. Me and Dereck is going to have a great fight. May the best man win. I believe I'm the best man. It's going to be a good night of boxing.
Malik Scott, thank you so much again for talking to BWTMONLINE TV.
Absolutely, David.
And we look forward to seeing you in the UK.
Yes, sir. Saladin.
Saladin.
All right, David.
Take care.